Alright, sir, tell me your name. What's your name?
Name is Winxio.
Vinxio. Where's that came from, man?
A long story, long heritage of gaming.
Alright, man. What kind of game do you catch, man?
Oh, well, for bounty hunters, I mean, we just catch people. That's the job.
What is the most expensive bounty you ever had, man?
Most expensive one I've ever had, that was definitely a Russian guy by the name of Mr. Kilov. He was over $600,000 in fines. That was a $300,000 net to us, so that was a good night.
Yeah.
I think the best bounty I had on him. One of my other bounty hunters was with me that night trying to find him. We had two unmarked CVPIs out. We're getting gas, and the guy just drives right past us at the gas station, through the gas station like we weren't even there. It was the most hilarious thing. So I pull off after the guy, and I was like, there's no way this is the guy we've been looking for. And sure enough, it was. It was the funniest thing.
Yeah, huh?
We got him right there, like a block later.
Wow.
Best bounty ever.
So, how long you
But
been
a
doing
bit
this
about
for,
what
man?
we do. Oh, for the bounty hunters, I've been with the association here for about we're going on about a month now. We're not cops, don't get it twisted. We don't have the same jurisdiction they do. How we work is based off of the fines that the cops give. So if the cops give you a fine and you don't pay it, within a week's time, we're going to run all the fines on the server. If you have unpaid fines in a week after being received, the bounty hunters are going to come out and come after you. So whatever the fine price is, say you get a $1,000 fine, the bounty hunters are going to fine you 500 bucks. We're going to get half the fine to get you booked. So it's definitely in a criminal's interest to pay their fines, or they're going to get fined in half.
Well,
And
that's very
trust me when I
interesting,
say we will find you.
man.
We will find you and we will bring you in. Probably worth noting that we only do it on Fridays.
Oh yeah, Fridays, right?
Yep. So Fridays is the day when the fines are run on the server for unpaid fines. And if you do have a week-long unpaid fine, that's when we're going to come looking for you. And we will find you. We have all the toys the cops do. We have all the jurisdiction that the cops do. Except that we're not the ones that are going to book you. We're going to bring you down to the cops, and the cops are going to handle it from there. So if you don't pay your fines, you're going to pay the time. Yeah, if we can get some more people around to, be criminals, we can actually bring back the judge system again with the the court system.
Yeah.
So we can let you out on bond, and then you have a week to come back to court, because we're going to set a court date. And if you don't appear at court, the bondsman or the bounty hunters are going to come looking for you.
Yeah.
Again, this is a 1 week period. On Fridays, that's the peak night for us. If we're bored, we might come looking for you on a Saturday or Sunday, but it's mostly a Friday job. Like I said, we're gonna find you.
We're gonna find you, we're gonna kill you, boy.
No. Bounty hunters, we're a non-lethal organization. We don't get paid if we don't bring you in.
Yeah, no, man.
That's not how it works. We're not trying to bring you down. We're trying to bring you in.
What happens if you can't bring him in, man?
If I can't bring you in and you're giving me lethal force, I'm gonna have to call the cops. When I go out on a hunt, I'm letting the cops know where I'm going, so they know that this is going on at that location.
So where are you located, man? Where's your base?
That's non-disclosure.
How much do you get paid for your job, man?
Again, non-disclosure.
Do you get paid
Basically,
more than
bounty hunters
cops?
don't get paid anything. No. Bounty hunters get paid by bringing in the bounty. Like I said, if you have a $100,000 fine and we got to come looking for you, you're going to get a $500,000 fee for us bringing you in. Excuse me, 50,000.
Most highest fine you ever gave to a person?
That was a Mr. Kilov. He had a $600,000 fine out for him for his bounty. So I brought him in on 300,000.
Is there anybody else you caught as a bounty hunter except Kilov?
No, there's many. There's been many.
Do you have any?
He was the most expensive one, but there's been a few others at around, $25,000 to $50,000 bounty capture.
So how did that went? Was it smooth or was it not?
Oh no, they're never smooth. Never. It's always a chase. It's always a pursuit. It's always on foot. It's always on car. It's never just like, hey man, I'm here to collect your bounty. Like, hell no, I'm out of here, boy. Like, who wants to get pulled over?
Seemed like Mr.
Like, I'm
Killov
gonna
did.
pull a gun. They're like, hell no, I ain't going.
But Mr. Killov, he kind of pulled over that day, remember?
Yeah, yeah,
And he
that was a
just
that
let
was a crown
himself
jewel.
get, man. Yeah, he just got caught
He
in.
he rolled into us. That was the best. That was the best bounty ever. He just drove right past us while we're getting gas. We
Yep.
had a bolo out for his car. We knew what he was driving. The cops told us. We're like, all right, we'll look for it. We were looking for him for, I kid you not, 45 minutes. We had to go get gas. That's how long we were driving around looking for his ass.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden we're getting gas and he drives right past us at the gas station, man.
Yup. That was.
I was like, that's the guy. Took off after him. My co-officer came after behind me. We blocked him in and we just took him. It was so good. Actually, the second, oh no, that wasn't even the best one. Second best kill-off takedown. We're sitting at the PD and he just walks up to us. We're like, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Just like, hands up, you're getting cuffed, boy.
The person who has the most
I think
fines.
my current one is 65,000,
Oh gee.
but I don't gotta worry about it till Friday.
Who is that guy?
I haven't seen him in a while, but if I see him, he's going down.
Is it one of the Russian mafia guys?
Not sure, and it's a non-disclosure.
Alright, man. What kind of cars do you
Which you
drive,
know,
man?
so we got a couple of CVPIs, Vics, Crown Victorias. We got a couple pickup trucks. We got a a fleet of vehicles. Things you might not expect people to be driving. Very PI kind of stuff.
Do you have like helicopters or planes?
We do have a couple aerial vehicles. So far, I haven't had to use them. Nothing's required us to go out of county. But again, our goal is non-lethal. Our goal is to bring you in, not bring you down.
Okay.
We don't get paid if we don't bring you in. So number one weapon that we have is the taser, and it's a little different than the cop taser.
How different is it?
It hurts.
It hurts. Well, they both hurt.
Well, they do. You never want to get hit by 'em. Mine lasts a little longer. I also have a little bit different cuffs than they do. The cops have cuffs, and I have very, very strong zip ties. You can't break out of mine.
So, how's the situation on the unboundeds right now? Is there a lot or no? Is there like a lot of them?
It's been most people have been paying their fines, which is good. Keeping people honest. I got a couple fines. Hell, I might run yours. See if you got any.
Nope, I don't actually.
You want me to take a look?
Yeah, pay them off, man. Each single one.
Says here I got an improperly parked vehicle, but I ain't got to worry about it for a week.
It was on me.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I don't remember having that. I mean, I just checked right now on my invoices. There's nothing.
I'm gonna have to bring you in, my friend. Put your hands up.
Gee. Alright, man.
Do you have anything that'll stick, prod, or poke me?
No. I don't have anything, man. What do you mean, man? I'm just news reporter,
I'm just fucking with you.
man. Okay.
But we're gonna find you.
I don't
If you do.
I don't think that will happen, man. But yeah, well,
Nah, you're doing good, man. You're doing good.
yeah, I'm doing good every day, man.
Well, if you got any other questions for me, let me know. Otherwise, I'm out of here.
Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, man. But just saying, you get caught, you catch a bounty, and then he pays the fines right when you catch him. And then that'll be
that's
funny.
a good question. That hasn't happened yet.
Well.
We haven't actually had that situation.
No.
Most people are just pissed that I'm fining them half of what their original fine was.
Oh, snap. Yeah.
So they just forget about it and they go to jail.
Yeah.
It can only escalate from there. Most people they just go to jail then they don't pay the fine for another week, then I hit them for half the next week for what the additional fine is. So
Yep.
it just keeps building and building and building. And until the commissioner decides to seize your bank account, well, then. Because the FIB, they will start seizing your assets. Alright, my friend, I'm gonna get out of here. I got a call.